everybody. My name is Lisette Lagunas, and today I will be discussing the Environmental Protection Agency. This is week 6, and let's get started. The federal agency that I chose for this week was the Environmental Protection Agency. I will be discussing the pros and the cons, and why some people think that is a good idea to expand the scope of the agency, and why some people feel that we should decrease the scope of the agency. I will be discussing how some of our theories apply to the agency. Created by Richard Nixon in 1970, the Environmental Protection Agency was initially created to protect the environmental and human health. It is a federal agency, and it serves its purpose for the most part, giving the United States enough research and funding to understand the studies that they are putting out there, so that we are able to understand how to live healthier lives and how to protect our environment overall. One of the many reasons why the EPA does get criticized is actually the separation of power. The critics, for the most part, believe that the EPA holds too much power. They are allowed to control certain water rights of property owners. They are expected to pay certain fees for things that they feel they already own, such as their property, their land, and then other things that, for the most part, should be free of cost because of the regulations that the agency has, ends up costing them a lot of money, and throughout time has put many small business and farmers, affecting not only the businesses but the consumers as well, because they usually have to expand their prices, and that's never good for their businesses. Many EPA critics believe that there is no direction in the agency, that they have been poorly coordinated and are overstaffing with an extremely poor budgeting system, since the Competitive Enterprise Institute estimated that the annual cost of compliance with EPA regulations alone is more than $1/3 trillion. A lot of the people that are paying these fines are not seeing results and are not seeing the benefits of the EPA firsthand, which makes it really hard to believe in the federal agency at the federal level. Many people believe that the EPA has been very successful in separating tasks and research using a management theory structure, so that they are constantly giving consumers new findings. Within the last 10 years or so, there has been new research on acid rain, clean air, that has even led to acts like the Clean Air Act and the creation of the Stream Pollution Control Board, have created positive impacts on our environmental health overall. A former administrator and supporter of the EPA agency says that you're not there for the money, you're there for something beyond yourself, and the unity amongst people in the agency made the goal to reach clear, which leaves a lot of the supporters thinking that the agency sets goals and prepares everybody for what they are looking for. They have strict rules, they have strict patterns, they have deadlines, which makes it overall more comforting to know that an agency is being ran so strictly and formally, making it more productive. Overall, the EPA has garnished many critics, and the need for the agency can be left to various public opinions. There are many extreme opinions on the topic, many that believe that we should just get rid of it overall, and many that think we should fund it a lot more. It is important to understand the concerns of both critics and supporters of the agency, as well as weigh in what the benefits are, as well as the downfall. So overall, this is my presentation for week 6. I will see you guys next week.